All right, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to yet another TapDaddyBeats stream. I hope you guys are having a good Saturday. And you guys know what that means. Yeah, we're gonna make some beats today. Just a little studio session today. I think the goal is to make 3 beats in 3 hours. Also, I should show you guys, this is my new track, Cloudless Days. Some of you guys saw me make this on stream. Also, I hear myself. What the? Okay, fix that. But yeah, some of you guys were here when I made this. This was a fun track to make, man. Anyways, we should make some beats today, man. Oh, we should just dive into it. But yeah, if you guys are trying to find my music, I am TapDaddy on all platforms. Definitely go check it out. If you are trying to find the music, I'll just drop a little link in chat for whoever may be trying to find it, you know? But today, we're just making beats. So let's dive into Ableton. I'll let you guys go check out Cloudless Days if you so wish. But yeah, let's dive into Ableton. Let's see what we got going on here. And yeah, we got a blank Ableton Live project. I was just kind of gathering like some samples and stuff this morning. Who knows? We might chop some samples. We might make some stuff from scratch. We'll just kind of see where the session takes us. So I think I want to just start with some drums, really. Yeah, let's start with drums. And let's see, I've made some pretty cool kits recently. What was the most recent one? This guy. Kind of like how knocky that snare is. That's pretty cool. Yeah, let's just start messing around with that a little bit. And I do have a secondary snare here, so Okay, something like that. Gotta get something concrete, get something solid, you know? Something like that, you know? And we'll clean it up. We'll touch it up and make it nice and pretty. But may as well just kind of start there, see what we got. Let's make sure we start on the right sort of area. Okay, where did we start with this? Probably after this. And there's our downbeat right there. Okay, cool. And who knows, we might even like dress this up with some ghost notes. That could be cool. Yeah, something like that. Cool. Not bad. And you know, this is feeling pretty good. I almost want to dress it down a little bit, right? So like, 2 things I want to try. I want to try monoing this, and I want to try cutting the highs and just see how that feels. a little bit better, right? Of course, we can kind of A/B test it. I think I even want to take this down in volume a little bit. We're already like in the red. Before we get too comfortable with it being like blasting our ears out, let's bring it down a bit. And I'm almost thinking, what if this secondary snare had a little bit more reverb to it? And then we could like really compress it all together, really squeeze it. That would be cool. Let's see, what kind of reverb? Let's pull out Super Plate, maybe. Yikes, that's way too much. Something like this. Really minimal amount of reverb is what we're looking for. Because then we're going to compress this a little bit. We might even actually, let's try a little bit of distortion before we compress. Too much. Let's find our happy middle ground. All right. Now let's run it through an 1176. Whoo, that is punishing. What if we swapped the compression and the decapitator? Not too much difference here. I think I'm liking how this was beforehand. Now, I want to do a little additive EQ after the compression, where we just kind of bring that kick a little bit more forward. There we go. Okay. All right, let's go. You know what? There was this one shot that I came across this morning that I thought was pretty interesting. Let me see if I can track that down, and maybe we could have some fun with it. I don't know. Let's see. One shots. What was it? Was it this guy? Yeah. This is what I was kind of thinking, you know. What's up, BB Blank Mange? How you doing, man? He says, good morning, TD, sir. How you doing, dude? Says, I could hear a saxophone over this. Oh, hell yeah, man. Honestly, we're going to see where we go, because, you know, we could go something jazzy. We could go something kind of menacing. This feels very 90s to me, and I kind of want to, like, give something that's very Cypher-esque is kind of what I'm thinking. Like, something where that you would just spit bars on, right? We'll see. Let's Let's get this looping. Because who knows, it might even just be one note. There we go. Big hug from Portugal. What's up, dude? MS Kid, how you doing, man? Dude, I fucking love Portugal. I actually went to Portugal on my honeymoon after I got married. Loved it, man. I can't wait till I can go back. Okay, I think this is kind of what we're doing, right? Woo! He says, come to cook some with some Portugal beat makers. Oh, man, I would love to. That'd be sick, man. Nah, someday I think I will, actually. I think one day I'd really love to live in Portugal, Living here in America is getting a little bit scary, It's not exactly the nicest place to live here in America. Portugal seems great, though, man. I could definitely see myself living in Portugal someday. And if I do, I'm going to be building a studio there, man. And then we could just cook up whenever, dude. Okay, this is cool. Now let's get some sidechain going on to really glue these together. Yeah, he says, search for Sam the Kid, Mundo Segundo, Tom freaking Sawyer. Okay. Are those some Portuguese producers? I'll have to check them out, man. Okay, let's get ourselves a sidechain signal. All right, we're not going to hear this top guy. We're going to just use the signal from him. And it's kind of a question of, do we want the snare as well in our sidechain signal? We'll figure it out, All right. Might even get an 808 in here or something, or a funk bass. I'm not sure. One of the two. Glute compressor. I will glue these together. Here we go. All right. Yeah, I think we are going to go funk bass. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. We're going to go for a pretty simple bass line here. Should be pretty slick. Deluxe. just this one shot that I usually use for bass, kind of like a just regular bass guitar. But yeah, you have a Discord server? I absolutely do, actually. I have a whole Twitch community too that I kind of like host live feedback through, and we also do beat battles. So if you join my Discord and head to the Beat Battle Submissions channel, I actually have a drum pack that you can download. So yeah. Here, I don't know, do I have it in the description of this stream? If not, I could always just drop an invite in here. Let me see. I don't know why I wouldn't. I really should. Let me see. Otherwise, I mean, you can always find it on my Twitch channel. I'm TapDaddyBeats on Twitch as well. Let me open up my Discord though. Don't get your butt over here. Here we go. Okay, let's see. Boom. Here we go. Yeah, there's the Discord. And yeah, we actually have a beat battle going on right now. We do a competition once a month, basically. And this one's kind of fun because I'm giving you guys like a preview of my new drum pack. So if you like what these drums sound like, you'll probably enjoy what we got going on here. And the gist of it is to just download the preview pack and make your best beat and submit it right in the Beat Battle Submissions channel. And I'm going to be reviewing everybody's submissions live on stream on October 5th. So you actually got like a ton of time, you know. We only do these like once a month. But yeah, it should be fun. Whoever submits the dopest beat is going to win the full kit. So yeah, pretty fun stuff. We also do rap ciphers if any of you guys spit bars. They are super fun competitions where I basically give you guys one of my beats to rhyme. And whoever rhymes it the best wins a license for it. Super fun, like, I don't know. just silly competitions, man. We do them once a month. They're a whole lot of fun. All right. I know what I want here. I just gotta lay it down. We also gotta pitch this right because this one shot is not pitched to C. Pretty much that's like what I'm trying to lay down. Of course, it sounds pretty dry right now. We should really, like, I don't know, beef this up, texturize it. Let's get some LA2A in here. want to kind of shave some of those highs and boost some of these lows. Might even play around with a little bit of radiator. A little radiator. Just a little bit of distortion on it. I might even take a little bit of that sidechain. Probably not like everything that we laid over here, but like this. Here we go. Oh man, there's this one sound that I know it's impurity. I'm not sure where it is. God, what am I thinking of? It's like, is it in the strings? Nah, it was like something more like a really fast, see, I need something with like a strong attack on it. I wonder if we could just mess with it in here. God, I can't see where the attack is. Oh, it's right here. Oh, that's for the LFO. See, I know that there's like a better preset for this though. I want to say it's like somewhere in here. The acid workbank. We'll see. I bet on my way to finding it, we're gonna find something else that's really sick. Was it one of these strings? We'll just keep that in there. Hell yeah. All right, well, I've been messing around with this line long enough. I feel like the last one that we did was a little bit better, but we'll just have to mess with the velocities a bit. But damn, this sounds slick. Yeah, that guy gotta be a little bit quieter. Alright, let's start expanding out this arrangement a bit. So these guys gotta come over here. Copy this guy over. Maybe this guy's gonna come over here. just gotta keep laying it on, you know? Okay, yeah, pretty much everything. Though I was kind of thinking like maybe a little dropout over here. Yeah, maybe we get that little pickup to that snare. Let's keep this rolling. Something like that. We're just kind of layering on subtleties. So let's get this all arranged. Let's get this all figured out. We had basically something like this that I think we're going to want to do. Then this guy comes over here. We'll hit him with another dropout over here. This guy might be a little bit longer. I'm kind of thinking maybe we come in with like a brass element. And we could kind of minimize this guy, throwing him into a vinyl filter or something. Yeah, now he's like a lot more subtle. we got this like very minor sort of guy. We could kind of like really minimize this. See if we can get him to fit in here. We got to pitch him to the right kind of space, right? Get him really quiet. Something like this, but what if instead of -5 we went +7? See how that feels. I don't know. Actually, I'm thinking the -5 was probably better. Might even shave this down even more. Make it a sliver. And I'm thinking we'll do something kind of cool with them. Like, watch this. Nah, I think it does need to really be shaved down here, because we need it to be more in the background, like... And when we play them out on like some of this. We'll probably drop the... Yeah, we'll drop the bass there. And we'll just start to fade over here. Okay, I think we got a beat here, guys. Let's run it back. And let's save it. Yeah. Oh gosh, we're at 155, I just realized. Let's make it 156. Make sure that sounds good there. I hate half BPMs. What were we on? 1025. Man, we got such a cool beat here. Like, good God. All right, let's dive into another one. Now, I'm waiting for this to save. I think I'm going to grab a little bit of coffee. And while I do, I hope you guys enjoy Cloudless Days, my newest single. All right, I'll be 2 seconds. I am back. And let's dive in to another beat. Okay. New live set. Hell yeah. And let's just see what we're making here. Let's go dive into our drums again. And yeah, we'll just start with some drums. Or should we sift? Maybe we'll sift a little bit. See if there's anything worth chopping apart. Might give us some inspiration for our drums. Good God, I hate how Ableton can't load samples in the preview. It's pretty slick. Oh my gosh, load Ableton. Sounds kind of aimless, you know. It kind of reminds me of like a chord progression you would hear in a Thundercat kind of song. I love Thundercat because it's like his music is like such like silliness, you know. It's just so silly. It's very like half of it's very like just goofy party tracks and half of it's like some actually pretty impressive jazz music, you know. I don't know. I like that guy's style. It's good. Maybe. Oh my gosh, Ableton. Well, I'm not entirely certain either way. I'm thinking though that we can't go wrong with some chill boom bap kind of drums. Some stuff that maybe bumps but isn't so aggressive would be kind of cool. Yeah. Let's see. Why not? That is quite aggressive. Jazz kit. Okay, that was pretty good. We can roll with that. Maybe we'll change that last guy into a open hat. We'll see. Okay. Something like that. Take this guy up here. Okay. All right. And we're going to dress this guy down, kind of like we did the last drums. Let's get that kick in here. These hi-hats are a little bit too loud. And again, I think we're going to mono and kind of cut the highs. Get it dead in the center. Yeah, now they're nice and simple. I like this. And play around with a little bit of that 1176 feel. Okay. Let's see. What do I want? Well, maybe a little bit of that decapitator. Rough it up a bit. Might be a little extreme though. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm liking the feel of that. We'll keep it cool on this one. Not super sold. We were looking at something like this. What's up, Signature? How you doing? He says, happy weekend, Tap. Happy weekend to you as well, man. I hope everything's going smooth. That's way too much. We could chop these. Make something lovely. Yeah, let's make something just by region, or we could go by transients. Yeah, something like this. Let's not overthink it. Just keep it cool. All right, let's capture that. Let's just build off of this, you know? We might even transpose this down a bit. Yeah, why not? Let's play around with maybe bring it into a warmer range. I do like the syncopation better at its original transposition, but I like the warmth of these chords down here. Maybe we'll hit a middle ground by doing a -1 transposition. Yeah, that's pretty good. Bring out a little bit of this mid-range, a little bit more. Hit it with the LA2A. Bring out X-Band. There we go. Oh man, this is beautiful. This makes me feel happy. Makes me feel good. Thank you, Signature. Reaching for X-Band. Why not? Okay, there was like a few things we'd have to touch up in there, but we got some really beautiful symmetrical counterpoint going on here. Like we have this that counters this over here. It's, man, this could be good. Yeah, that counters this over here. Okay, and that's where I kind of screwed up, and it's an easy fix. We just gotta ba-da-ba. Might even bring that in. I don't know why, but I feel like sometimes these boom bap beats that are like utterly wholesome and kind of like here to save the day, you know? They kind of remind me of Super Monkey Ball 2 for some reason. I don't know what to say. Now I think we need to come in with some brass, something very uplifting and triumphant, and hopefully nothing that's gonna be too much. Okay, I've got some stacks here that probably will be too much, but we should hear them. Like, what is, yeah, it's gonna be way too much for this track. Way too much for this track. No, we just need something catchy. We worked with that the other day. Now, we gotta use our imaginations here, like, if this is in tune, would this sound cool? I think this could be a really brilliant... Oh, come on, that's... Okay, and there's some stuff we're gonna change in there. Oh, talk about bravado here. It's very, like, here to save the day, okay? I like these kinds of beats, man. They make me feel safe and happy. Okay, and we need one more note in there. Bum, bum, bum. We need to get this to sit right. Also, I'm hearing these clicks and I realize we need to do a little bit of fade in. I'm not sure if we're gonna completely cut the drums, but damn, does it kind of feel nice with these drums off of here, and it puts the attention on these trumpets. What we could do is we could get some brushes in this section. That might be kind of a fun, like, jazzy touch. And then we'll drop them in, like, on that. So let's go grab some brushes. Oh, man. I'm glad I'm making this beat today. I don't know. This is just right up the alley of what I need. This is feeling good. So something like this, if it was a little bit faster. Of course, this is way too loud. I don't think it's the right brush. We could hit them with a little bit of swing. Nah, not quite working. That's okay. Let's keep thinking. And I'm thinking just one thing that we can do at the moment is add a little bit of reverb to this trumpet. And we'll continue working with it. Not sure if we're completely satisfied with it yet, but we'll figure it out. Anything extra that we want in this last little tie over? Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Nice. Let's get a little counterpoint going. Okay. Just keep it moving along, keep laying things down. Okay, well, we had some counterpoint in there that felt pretty good, but we're gonna have to do some cleanup here. All right, let's see. those notes could lead us out. We need to get rid of these guys. Bum, 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 bum. Let's try moving this back to like over here. Now we're kind of in the, we got the possibilities of fleshing out this section. And we could, if we, you know, maybe relied a little bit more on counterpoint sort of stuff. And I'm thinking like halfway through this section, we could come in with some strings. Almost. fill out a little bit more on this, right? Oh my God, we're on the verge of something really great. This song makes me so happy, man. Loving this. It'd be really great if we could get a little jazz section in here. Okay, and then we come in back in over here on these drums. There we go. Snare banging like a pistol. Damn straight. How's it going, Daniel? How you doing, dude? Yeah, I like how the 1176 compressor makes these drums feel. You know, that is really what's making it sound like a gunshot, you know? Is it's this compressor that has like a lot of attack and like no release on it. It's this 1176. And just to show you like with and without. Yeah, it's good. But yeah, he says, I'm good. How's the beat going? Oh, it's going wonderfully. Like, this honestly kind of took me by surprise. This is maybe one of my favorite things I've made this month. I don't know. I say that every Saturday, don't I? It just makes me feel good, you know? I like a good feel-good boom-bap beat. Yeah. All right. Let's see where we're going with this. We might need to start expanding the arrangement a little bit. Bring these counterpoint bits back in. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, I see Daniel Makes Music says, Ableton always looks fun to use. I use Bitwig. Hey, that's what's up, man. I've never used Bitwig, and I can't even tell you what it looks like, honestly. I don't think I know anybody that does. That's cool, though. It really is, like, whatever works, man. Everything is capable of the same music, right? Just depends on how you use it. But if you are interested in trying Ableton out, they do have a 90-day free trial. So, like, you could download it today if you wanted to and use it completely free for 90 days. So, you know, if you're curious and are interested in dipping your toes in the world of Ableton, you can just go download it from their website, you know. And I don't know if you're a student, but they also offer, like, student discounts as well, so there's that, too. I'm not sponsored by Ableton, by the way. I feel like I should say that. I'm just an Ableton fanboy. All right. We need, like, an intro. We need an intro here. I'm thinking, do we want a full 20-second intro? I don't think we want the full 20 seconds. But let's just see what we got here. Yeah, he says, I am a student, so I'll check that out. I'm getting my master's. Oh, right on, man. What are you getting your master's in? I'm curious. That's huge, man. I got my bachelor's and was like, no, you can't keep me here any longer. Oh, computer science, right on, man. I got my bachelor's degree in computer science. I wasn't brave enough to stick around for a master's. Dude, kudos to you. Those 400 level classes were really killing me by the end of it. But, you know, I'm glad I did it, even though I honestly don't even use my degree anymore. I'm a music producer now. Life is funny. Hey, what's up, Aiden Dodge? How you doing, man? Welcome on in, dude. How's your day going? Yeah, Daniel here is getting his master's degree in computer science. That's fucking sick, man. Yeah, I'm curious, is there anything that you're, like, specializing in, focused on in your master's degree? Yeah, Aiden here just started college. He says, I hate math class, but love my other subjects. There you go, man. Yeah, Daniel says, I love making music, but I love computers more. Hey, then it sounds like you're in a good spot then. He says, I really want to do something with AI or software. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, and he says, I hate math so much. Oh, man. Calc 2, like, was really difficult for me. Also, linear algebra, I failed that course several times and had to retake linear algebra quite a bit. Oh, man. Yeah. College was a slog. I feel like it was all worth it, though, because I ended up meeting my wife in a 400 level. We were in a compiler's course together. And it's funny, we were both software developers. And then I had a difficult time finding a job after college. And I finally got hired somewhere, and then I got laid off due to COVID. And then I got a contract at Microsoft. Like, I was just a contract worker. I didn't work for Microsoft. I worked for a contractor doing IT work on a Microsoft server farm. And, man, I really got, I had a lot of time to, like, think and network on Reddit with other producers. And that's where I got the idea that I could just like sell some beats. And then my contract ended, and it was in the middle of COVID, right? And it felt almost futile to go looking for a job again, right? So I put together a business plan, and I executed it. I started selling beats, and then I started streaming on Twitch, and that started doing really well. And eventually I started putting my music up on Spotify, and it wasn't until my wife joined me that my music started to really take on Spotify, because she was marketing for it. But honestly, like, having a tough time finding a job was probably one of the best things that happened to me, because now I get to make music, and it's awesome, right? But yeah. I see Daniel saying, only math I like is physics. I totally agree. The only physics class I took was Physics 1, and I absolutely loved it. Yeah, he says, I just got a new IT job as an IT analyst for the healthcare system in my state. Oh, right on, man. Yeah, he says, COVID changed so much, it's crazy. I'm with you on that. It's crazy. It changed the trajectory of my life, but I would say for the better. Put me in a really tight spot where it felt futile to try to go find another job, and I just started my own business, and I'm so glad I did, right? But it's good. Aiden says, I'm pretty sure if you say COVID, YouTube doesn't pay you for your videos. I don't think that's true. I don't know. I'll let you know if that's the case. I'm not worried about the 50 cents I'm going to get from this stream. Honestly, Aiden. But that's good to know. I don't know. I'll look for it. Okay. We might put some rain in the background here. We'll see. Yeah, Daniel says, all right, I'm going to go for a walk, so I'm going to peace out. Yeah, thanks for popping in, man. Thanks for hanging out. It's good to hear from you, dude. Says, good luck for the beat making, bro. We'll definitely try to come by more. Hell yeah, dude. I'm here every Saturday, so I'll see you around, man. All right, let's lock in on this beat. We got something beautiful here. All right, and we're gonna hit a bridge section here soon. Maybe this is where we bring in some jazz drums. That would be really cool. Pretty low key. I don't know though. We tried it earlier and it didn't quite work. That's okay. But yeah, I see Aiden says, lately I've been trying to figure out a way to EQ with a TI-84 calculator. Jesus, dude. Why would you want to? How would that even work? You would connect your TI-84 to your computer? See, maybe something like this. I'm not sure if that's gonna be... Nah. If we had like some slower swings, that could be cool. This feels a little bit too dark, you know? You'd give the graph the shape of the audio signal and the shape you want to achieve. Then it would give you the EQ shape you would need to achieve that. Fair enough. I feel like it's kind of a roundabout way. You know, something that because, you know, in college, when we were like, I don't know, trying to think of programs and whatnot that might be useful in terms of like, you know, software, I feel like one thing that I think can help anybody if you are, you know, in software or something adjacent to it and you're trying to think of, I don't know, fun things to make as just like fun side projects. If you can really ask yourself, what problem does this solve? And if it actually solves a problem, then hell yeah, you should do it. If it doesn't, then maybe not, right? But yeah. Oh, yeah, maybe. 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 And that connects a little bit better. Keep it really subtle underneath. There we go. Let's also start thinking of the intro a bit. Okay, if we cut out that first part with that little bit of brushing audio, This could probably be pretty cool. And then we really turn it down in volume, make it subtle. Here we go. What if we were to like... I'm not sure if we want these at the beginning, but I'm just thinking if we could have a really solid way to draw people in. Maybe we even make this smaller in the beginning by vinyl. There we go. I don't know, we might just hold off on the trumpets until we arrive. Yeah, let's do that. We can get rid of this vinyl. Those are a little bit harsh. Still on the fence about these brushes. Start laying down more layers, maybe. There's one layer that I was thinking I was gonna avoid, but it just might be awesome here. I don't know. And I want to normalize the volume of this because it's very dynamic. So we're going to compress. Let's turn on. Oh, also, I just noticed we're at 161.5 gross. Let's call that 162. What kind of BPM is that? And let's turn on our metronome. I'm not sure. I need to come up with something very solid for this beginning section. Here, I'll throw you guys over on Jam Cam so you guys can see me diddle around with this. All right. So, like, right there in the beginning, I feel like I was onto something pretty concrete and I lost it. Bum, bum, bum. close. Like, that sounds really good, but maybe we just bring it in over here. And I feel like this isn't minimal enough. I think I want to kind of do something like, let's pull out our utility, and we're going to kind of have this fade in and then out. And let's say that we have like this much is a fade in, this much is a fade out. Okay, getting a little bit closer. Maybe I don't want it completely dead at the beginning. That sounds pretty cool. And what if we like kind of did some interesting like delay things to that? Oh, that's cool. go. Oh, gosh. Guys, I think we got a beat here. Let's listen to it back. Let's save it. This is song 1026. Man. All right. God, this is such a beautiful one. I hope this one maybe comes out on Spotify or something. I'll have to think of what I want to do with this, but that is just beautiful. All right. Let's save it and let's hear it back one more time. Oh, I should have pressed play before I press save. Oh, here we go. Okay. Let's hear it. Oh, man. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. I think we're going to try to hit one more beat today. I'm going to grab a little bit of coffee before I do, but also in the vein of what we just made, this very, very lovely beat. I've got an EP coming up in 26 days, coming out on October 10th. It's called Thinking of You. It's a beautiful, beautiful EP. I've got 2 singles from it out right now, and I just wanted to share with you guys Lilac Petals, one of the singles that we have out now from this EP. So if you enjoy this kind of music, definitely keep your eye peeled for it. I'll drop a link to the pre-save in chat. Boop, there you go, for whoever may need it. So anyways, I will be right back. I'm gonna get some coffee. Okay, and we are back. Let's put the kibosh on this. But yeah, thinking of you, coming out on October 10th. I can't wait for it. New live set. Let's get one more in today. I feel like I got one more in me. And I don't know, this one, so we did kind of an ethereal boom bap beat in the beginning. We just did like an over-the-top sort of feel-good, chill boom bap beat. Maybe we do something that's a little bit more classic hip-hop. Maybe something... Let's go sifting through some samples here. See what we got to chop. Let's see. Yeah, there were like a couple that I got here. I'm not sure I like the crackle on this one. But that wah guitar is pretty cool. What was this? Oh, and you know what's cool about this is it's got a very steady... So we could probably do some chops on this, make it feel staggered, and do something kind of cool with it. All right, that's the game plan. Let's go over to our drums. Let's find something here. Maybe we use this kit or this kit. All right, but let's turn this down a little bit. I don't know. We got choices here of what we could do. We could kind of go a little bit more breakish, or we could slow it down, change the kit, go a little bit more Dilla. I'm kind of thinking a little bit breakish. Something like that. And we'll probably like dress that up with some fancy like ghost notes. Why am I not switching cameras here? Here we go. There we go. All right. Let's make this 83. Might even increase that to 90. I'm not sure yet. Okay, that last hi-hat is a little bit too up there. Okay, that's this guy. Okay. We're going to do what we did in these last couple. Mono it. Cut the highs. Okay, let's kind of mess with these a little bit. This is very loose. But that's all good. Okay, some of these are pretty off. That's a missed note. This guy's a little bit late. Still want him swung though. Snare needs to come in on time. This will be good. What's up, Mars? How you doing, man? How's your day going, dude? Yeah, we're getting there. Mars says, I love math. Good on you, man. He says I'm waking up. Fair enough, dude. Cheers. Oh, yeah. All of the math haters left. And maybe we have like a pickup over here. One over here. There we go. We're getting some good stuff going here. Okay, I think we got a full break going here. We'll probably kick up the BPM. And yeah, it's not perfect. It's pretty raggedy, honestly, but I think it's pretty sick. Let's start kicking up that BPM. Okay, let's go back to that sample that we were thinking of chopping. Let's see what we could do with it. So this is what we were thinking of chopping today. But yeah, it sounds good. Thank you, man. D&B today? I don't know if you would call it D&B. At most, maybe a breakbeat. I don't think it's fast enough to be D&B. Let's also sift through some other samples, see what else we got. This could be fun. I like the little vocal in the background. That could be really fun to mess with. And it's kind of got a bossa nova feel to it. I don't know, I'm kind of thinking like we could just chop this apart, see what we get out of these slices, and we'll probably pitch it. All right, by region, how many are we gonna need? At least 32. We gotta like solidify something here. I'm just having fun. Oh man, you have to put a one-off laser sample in for me. Maybe. Let's keep rolling on this. This is a lovely break though. I feel like the break was the right call here. Alright. We're off to the Rios, his signature. Absolutely, man. Okay, damn. I like this. I like that we went bossa nova sample on this. That was pretty cool. All right. Let's get this all sorted out. And we can start like kind of adding things in and arranging. See, we didn't go too crazy. Oh, just a couple stutters here and there. All right, I feel like we do want to kind of straighten these out a little bit. Like, let's focus on this guy. I almost feel like this is way too much mid-range. Man, maybe one day we'll have to do a kind of like a sample roulette, but chat decides. Let's get Decapitator on these drums. I want to crunch them up a little bit. I don't know though, it's a little bit too intense on that snare. Maybe decapitator isn't the right call. Let's try drum bus, just Ableton stock drum bus. Not sure if that's the right call either. Let's just get that kick up a little bit higher. Yeah. Yes, the higher range of frequencies. Yeah, sounds dope. The higher, yeah, I got you. Let's clamp down on this mid-range a little bit. We don't want to totally kill them. We just want to like bring them down a little bit. Something like this. Do you have a multi-band separator you can use? I've got like OTT, but I feel like that would be a little bit intense, right? I do also have side Q if I wanted to treat things more in bands. In fact, that might actually be something to play with here. Let's flip through a few samples. Yeah, not that. Did you ever download Studio X? I did not. I forgot. I got kind of, this just kind of gave me an idea. We'll do this in the beginning. Bust out our utility here. And quite honestly, this right here, what we had was kind of the ticket, I think. I feel like I am kind of lacking, you know, a good plethora of multi-band plugins. That's kind of something that's missing in my tool collection, you know? I've got a few, but not the most. Not as many as I'd like. before that felt good on the velocity. So I'm kind of thinking like here, we're going to do something in a return track so we can process the delay on this a little bit separately. Hopefully do something kind of cool with it. We're going to ping pong it to the sides and we're going to EQ it differently. Gonna scoop out the mids on the delays. And in fact, this might even be where we kind of like bring out a little bit of OTT. See what I'm saying? I don't know though, we might use the Xfer one. But yeah, Studio Rack is also free. Damn, why have I not grabbed it yet then? I'm slacking, dude. Let's get OTT out on this. Here we go. And then here, I think I want to introduce some sort of filter. Like I'm thinking either auto filter or phase mistress. Let's try to bring out auto filter because I mean, Ableton was so nice to, you know, completely reinvent the auto filter. There's got to be some good stuff, you know. But yeah, I'm sure Ableton has something similar. They don't have like a ton of multi-band stuff, honestly. Not that I know of. Let's see. Let's see if we automate this now, where it comes in on. And then we'll like compress this to kind of normalize the volume. But yeah. can't hear the vocals. We're getting there, you know. Comes together one piece at a time. I'm thinking in general we'll have this run through the 1176 for some tight compression. We'll kind of run it through all sorts of different filters on our way through this. Still not entirely satisfied with this filter though. Yeah, I think what I want to do though is kind of slam it through some compression so that it's all like pretty normalized no matter what filter we feed it into. And then we get that really like full feel in the sample material. Could always do some kind of more interesting, like randomized stuff. The sine wave is a little bit boring. But it is rhythmic, so, you know. Do you have the API channel plugin through UA? I don't think I do, no. I just kind of grab whenever I see they have something free, I go and grab it. Ooh, the morph is kind of interesting. And I'm thinking we need to get a little bit of like sidechain interaction going. Like right over here, we drop back in. Yeah. It's that rich British cabinet style drive. Ooh, that does sound nice. That sounds like something I would like. He says, yeah, I have the studio package through them. Oh, nice. Single plugins were too expensive. I think I paid $200. That's not bad if you're getting the bundle. I mean, seriously, I feel like what I've learned about getting like a, you know, look, if a company is a company that you like their products, you should always get the bundle if they offer it. You know, if you even are thinking of getting 2 plugins, right, you should get the bundle. I got the bundle of Sound Toys stuff, like 21 plugins or something like that. And yeah, I caught it on sale. I think I got it for like $300 or so. And I think it's usually like $500 or $600. But the individual plugins are anywhere between $100 or $200 each. You get 21 plugins. You know, it's like you really should, you know, be smart with your money. If you know you like a company, get the bundle, you know. I think Universal Audio is one that I would get their bundle if they offered it. I really haven't looked at it. I just haven't been in the marketplace for plugins for a little bit, but I don't know, man. I really love the compressors, and I'm really curious what else they have, you know. All right, let's see where we're taking this beat. Okay. We're going to get a little bit of sidechain action going on. Oops, not on here, on this guy. Maybe we do give them a full, like, however long of this. You know, this one's going to be mostly for the rappers, so I don't want to, like, interfere too much in their ability to just lay bars. Maybe we throw them back into this, but then we mono over here. And then we could fade the drums, basically. And actually, I don't want to do it there. I want to do a utility right here. Also, yeah, let's do that. And then we will take this guy, do it to the chain as well. Something like that. Maybe we could swap out this auto filter for Phase Mistress. Like, I'm just looking for something a little bit more hands-on. Like, let's just turn this off for now. And let's bust out Phase Mistress, see if we can get something even better, you know? Because I don't know, I just feel like we might be able to get something a little bit more satisfactory on the sides or whatnot. See something like crazier like this, but let's see what we can make of this. Something like this 2x4. And in this, we're gonna automate this mono to come back on like right in here. Come down over here. Throw them back into it. Let's get this to drop in right with the drums, like right over here. There we go. Smack him with the stereo. I'm not sure if we'll automate if we'll mono them over here. And we'll make sure that that cuts neatly at the end of right there. Or maybe just like give it a little extra. I just don't like the sound of that last slice. Like the timing of it feels a little bit awkward. Something like that. I'll probably, you know, when we're mixing this and mastering this, I'll probably make sure that I really tuck in that end right there. But I think for the time being, we got a finished beat here. That sounds really slick. Little bossa nova sample. Oh man, let's save this. What are we on, by the way? We're on 1027. All right, let's listen to it and let's save it. That is awesome. This is just a good vibe, man. Nice. All right. Man, this was a good studio session. Thank you guys for hanging out, keeping me company while I cook up. We'll definitely do this again next Saturday. So, yeah, thank you guys for chilling. My name is Tap, and until next time, happy producing. I will see you guys next time.